feel for both of you guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I every time Super Dennis was putting a card into play, it was like things that couldn't be used, more or less. I felt it was like when at some point he got physics, like I had in play construction, which made it basically useless, and like it was really unlucky, I think.
Yeah, we were laughing because we were like, "Oh, physics is finally a chance," and then we're like, "No, he has construction." Oh no. Or like he used mysticism and then you got gunpowder, and we're like, "Hey," but then he got enterprise. He got gunpowder, but you got enterprise, and we're like, "Oh."
Yeah, also I had I had enterprise, and which covered one of my castles, and also I had medicine
Underneath, yes.
yeah, so
Yes, so you were just loaded with good options.
yes.
And it felt very cruel because he actually managed to get away your currency and he just took it right back.
But yeah,
Negating any hope for statistics or anything. Man. Yeah, this was he did get the first special achievement, and then I was joking, Thomas, that
I should have chosen the metal ring,
oh yeah, metalworking, yeah.
not horse on top.
Yes, that would have been probably preferred for points and cards.
but also is also a good counter to pottery. I mean, I think it also made sense.
Well, I have seen an instance where using ores was, turned out to be not a good counter because that game was between who? It was Bananas Play and I think it was the other guy was you, thwol. I think it was your game with Bananas Play, and he shared something. He shared fermenting and then ored you, and that gave you the high card you needed to melt and achieve. I think that's what had happened towards the end.
Yes.
Yeah, because otherwise you did not have a way to tech up anytime soon.
Yeah, but like I don't know, like if you have in particular at the beginning, I think ores blocks pottery a bit, because like you sort of every round you'd never know if you're going to draw a crown or not on the second move.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
What was that the reason why you played like this, Super Dennis?
I think it's a good way to get the towers domination. To can use horse or something else, or to play mysticism for it. I like mysticism.
Also, you covered pottery, which was annoying. I mean, one of the few annoying things that happened to me, because for the rest was more or less like.
Yeah, we were like, he's really married to pottery. Like, because I was like, no, he should just use saline and mailed over everything, and Attica's like, no, he likes pottery. But you ultimately got it back, which I thought was so funny.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I don't think that compass was the right move there. I mean, melding compass was good because of construction, but stealing calendar, I don't know.
Yeah, opened up the leaves, yeah. But I think the intent was to eventually steal. Well, yeah, Denny, were you trying to steal fermenting here? or to use machinery. I think that's what we were trying to figure out on this go around. But yeah, the compass I think opened up some risk.
Yeah, maybe having it as a first and second move maybe would have been better. Like delayed one round. I'm not sure.
Right, yeah. Yeah, you never got to use. Yeah, the construction never got utilized in this game.
Yeah, also this use of metalworking was really lucky.
Big points. And we thought optics might have been put into play more, but it was just kind of used as a who can have the crown advantage.
To put optics and to play compass after was not very clever. I guess.
No, actually, I was actually thinking, well, at this stage, covering machinery I think is something I'm very happy about.
It was a mistake. I do some attack.
Yeah, that would have been pretty devastating if.
Because also this way I had I got the majority for the crowns, and then I didn't have to share currency anymore.
Yeah.
So I would. Yeah. So
yeah, that move changed everything right there.
Yeah, this was unfortunate to say the least.
Yeah, Thomas probably like stretched his arms and put his feet on the table. It was like, all right, guys, I can relax.
Yeah, but also because I was thinking, oh, should I had anatomy in my hand.
Oh,
and I was thinking, should I cover domestication?
Oh
Sorry, I
yeah.
was thinking, well, no.
Well, no, yeah, it's just one. You would have not got. You would have a huge point advantage, but you did need to achieve, which I'm glad you did.
But
That was
also,
clever.
like, I had the translation in my hand, so I was thinking, actually, if I
Oh wow, yeah.
if I keep all the crowns like this, at some
Wow,
point,
so you had access to a bonus achievement right there. That's fascinating.
yeah, like
'Cause
I also had math. It was really like,
Oh my gosh, yeah. I was wondering, math never came out. Because I was speculating, like, even if you got to 5 achievements, the 6th special achievement shouldn't be that hard. But I didn't even think about you having the crowns special achievement. Oh man, translation, yeah.
yeah, like here I was thinking maybe I could still, yeah, like Pirate Code again was like one of the worst possible things to show up. Like,
So Block was speculating that Denny might use measurement to display his cards yellow, right? And then go for statistics against you. Which actually did end up happening later. I think eventually that does happen.
Super Dennis, did you play experimentation to be faster, or the idea was to?
I think I played it to. I put it. I made it to play it, but I changed mine. Nice and easy. I made mysticism I think.
Yeah, that physics was like.
Physics came right away.
I was not the best.
It's so sad when you get a card on top of your meld card.
Yeah, also in this case, it was really like, even if it works, then I can steal a card.
Steal, yeah. We were wondering, you use Enterprise later, Thomas.
Sorry?
But you didn't display your cards right. Is that
was
because you wanted the leaves?
Yes, it was because of that.
And then we noticed that Denny didn't share statistics with you, but probably also to keep the leaf advantage. For the splaying rate when he was under.
Yeah, I only had one underneath.
Wow, it actually shows where you move your mouse in this. Oh no, you're manually doing that.
So this was a move you were talking about?
Yeah, because he used measurement display right instead of statistics display right.
Mhm.
If he would have done statistics display right, you would have shared. Assuming you would have chosen to share with that, which I think you would, but maybe not. But had he done that, he would have gotten a free 6. Well, no, he still got a 6 ultimately. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to not share in that case.
Super Dennis, did you do it to put 1-4 back to make pottery?
Oh yeah, he put the 4 back there. Yeah.
Like mysticism.
Was that like what
When
was
you
it
use
intentional?
yeah.
Or? Like did you do it to cover Steam Engine or?
Not really. I played mysticism after
Yes.
to let you cover the 4 to get a 6, but it was too late. I waste my time.
Oh.
Super Dennis, before you said that you thought you made some mistake. Was it like using compass that you thought was a?
I think the first compass was okay. In fact, I was looking for the majority of leads. I use it, but it was too bad to put optics in play to use it. In fact, I had to cover. It was my first idea to cover optics with construction or something like, and to keep optics my side. But no, I played too quick, I think. So this was bad. To put the blue 4 under physics was a mistake, a waste of time as well. Statistic was too late when I used it first because you had a 6, a 5, and it was a waste of time. With money, you can put anything in play sometimes and dominate. So it was a waste of time. It was too late. I made 2 early mistakes.
Yeah, but I think you had very tough.
And my cards was not the best. So
yeah.
It's hard when you do mistakes.
We got very excited when you got lighting because we were hoping there was a chance, but
there's always a chance, but
yeah, but yeah,
it's a disaster. So
yeah, it happens. These kind of games happen.
But I'm always happy to play against Thomas. So it's always difficult. It's very very rare to beat him, but it happens time to time.
Yeah. You beat me twice in a row, like in 2 days.
Well, but thank you very much for your time anyway, for this game too, and I will speak to you another time.
Yes.
Yes, thank you for hosting the tournament.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
it's a pleasure.
Yeah, I think we should all thank like you, Attica, DJ Oops, always organizing the tournaments because without this we wouldn't be here. So.
Yeah. We'd have to be in arena mode. No one wants to be doing that.
It is very nice. There's a nice group all around, and it's a real pleasure. It's getting better and better. Attica is very active.
Hey, Dennis. I was actually, my husband was looking at the outages, like the loss of electricity, in Arkansas. We had some storms and tornadoes and stuff, and he was looking at the map, and I was working on setting up the transferring the YouTube link, and it has been posted. Actually, I can actually post it in the game as well. YouTube. So yeah, and I should post it on the what's that thing? Innovation enthusiast page as well. So I was doing this and
Yeah, that'd be
that.
good.
Yep. So, but yeah, I was listening and stuff. And
Okay, I wish you nice day, nice evening. Nice evening.
Yeah,
for
have a
now.
good day. Thanks for coming to the Zoom, Dennis.
It's a pleasure.
thank you
My
so
English
much,
is too
everybody,
bad,
for
but
joining. And thank you, Thomas, for setting it up too. I'm sorry, Dennis, you were saying?
no, nothing. Thank you for the works. It takes time to do that. But, it's really really a pleasure. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Okay. Then I guess we are done.
We'll
Yeah.
see you in the next tournament. I
Yeah.
tried to reach to launch the next one, but I have some problem. It doesn't work, so I'm gonna try tonight.
All
I don't
right.
know why.
Well,
The first time I can't launch it.
Yeah, I was trying to to enroll, but I couldn't.
And I launch as well a tournament, but with City of Destiny. Voilà. I think it's next week. I like City.
ooh, yeah, Cities is very nice.
It's easy to play.
Yeah.
Strange, with a lot of possibilities to win, even at the end. There are some re-tournament. How do you say that? Yeah, return of the game. Possible in the last move. So it's really interesting. I like it.
Yeah, I love Cities. That's probably one of my favorite expansions. Artifacts, I think, is number one, and Cities is number two.
Artifact is not my cup of tea. It's too many strong cards.
Yeah, it's very strange. It gets even weirder when you combine it with the other expansions. You have to
Voilà.
you have to remember so many rules.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have different games every time.
Every time. Oh yeah. Even base game feels different every time, but you start adding the expansions and it gets a little crazy.
Okay, see you.
All right, we'll see you later.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.